Hey gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey, and behind me are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Kia models shown off here at the 2023 LA Auto Show. And while these two EV concepts are behind bars, I can show you the new Sorento in 3 different trims that was unveiled. Stay tuned. Yes, gearheads, I did say 2024 Kia Sorento. So, we very recently tested a 2023 Sorento. Here's the 2024 that I referenced in that video multiple times. We finally got a facelifted version. So unlike what Hyundai is doing with an all-new Santa Fe, which is the corporate cousin to this, we get a heavily refreshed Sorento for the 2024 model year. New face, new interior, new things all about. This is actually the plug-in hybrid version, and I am going to take you on a quick tour of the outside and a little bit on the inside. So you can see, much like the Kia EV9 plug-in electric vehicle, we get a more aggressive lighting signature up front here. They call it their stargazing pattern that is mimicked in the taillights of that EV9 specifically. But a very unique lighting signature here with the amber lights and a much bigger, bolder grille on this model. Very big, very wide. I can say it looks much better in person than it does in pictures. I've seen pictures of it for a while now, but this is my first time actually seeing it in person. And it does actually look better in person than it comes across in pictures and in video. Like I said, this being the plug-in hybrid, we get some aero-efficient wheels and Continental cross-contact tires. So these are more efficient rubber put down on the road here. And looking, it looks like 285, 55 R19. So interesting that they went with a 19 on a plug-in hybrid. But otherwise, it is the same overall silhouette from before, just a facelift up front and nip and tuck here in the back. Updated taillights, a little bit different look to the LED taillights back here in the back. But the real story is going to be the front, the back, and then the upgraded interior. So slightly different dash and IP in here. We get the new larger curved screen from the Telluride here. So twin, I do believe they're 12.3 inch screens here, but similar overall center console as before. We still get this large gloss black panel, but this is what I dislike, stealing from the Kia EV6, the Telluride, the Sportage. We get this dual function LED screen here that toggles between HVAC and your radio controls. It's not my favorite. I wish they would quit putting that in their vehicles, because it is my least favorite part about otherwise great vehicles. Otherwise in here, I mean, we even get the same steering wheel. They didn't upgrade or change the steering wheel for us. Really is just the screens here for the driver and then the screen here for the infotainment, with a more consecutive look to the HVAC. Coming back to the second row, again, nothing has really changed in the rest of this vehicle. It is still the same 3-row family vehicle that you know and love, just with some updated styling inside and out. The back seat of this really is more of a bonus seat. I've climbed in that before, so I won't bother you too much there, because the real story is the all-new trim, and that is shown over here. When we last tested an off-road focused Sorento, it was the X line. Following in line with both the Sportage and the Telluride, we now get an X Pro. So this is the Telluride X Pro with a slightly different front fascia, a little more aggressive front fascia here, and then these more aggressive trail terrain TA tires wrapped around these really cool 5-spoke wheels. I actually like most of the wheel designs coming out of Hyundai and Kia on all their products. They're definitely thinking outside the box on something as simple as a wheel design. These look to be a 235/65 R17, so I appreciate the 17-inch wheel on an off-road focused vehicle. Coming back and looking at the overall profile, you know, it gets slightly more ground clearance being the X Pro. We get those black roof rails up top. And then peeking inside, slightly different interior with that wood look. That is a carryover from the previous model. Again, curved displays. I do like the two-tone steering wheel, so that is a new addition, as is the embossing of X Pro here on the seats. So just slight upgrades here and there for an otherwise modest update against something like the 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe, which is all new. So it's very interesting how Hyundai and Kia kind of bifurcate their product lineup and how they stagger their releases. Because again, this is on a shared platform, was on a shared platform with the previous generation Santa Fe. It'll be interesting to see how long this facelifted version sticks around with us before we get an all-new version to match the all-new Santa Fe that was also launched here at the LA Auto Show. But that is a quick look at those two. And then we have your traditional hybrid over here. So the first model we looked at was a plug-in hybrid. This one is a traditional hybrid. I'm very interested in the plug-in hybrid and some of the details. I'll put what I have for each on the screen as I talk about them. But being at the auto show, I've got 5 million numbers floating through my head, and I do not want to misquote for you. You can see we get those same 19-inch wheels from the plug-in hybrid. Really like this blue color. Is a really classy look, which is new for 2024. But all the way around, a very nice, handsome upgrades to, again, what is a really good vehicle from Kia. And I can confirm that, yes, it does look better in person than it does here on camera. Huge thanks to Kia for the time with these vehicles at the LA Auto Show. If you want to see more from us while we are here, find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. Everything is at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you're notified every time a new video drops. But as for me, at the Kia booth with the new 2024 Kia Sorento X Pro, until next time, gearheads. Bye.